Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Got a trick for you today called the odd one out. I hope you like it. Got here on the table a bunch of cards with a bunch of random numbers on them. And if there was somebody here, they could turn over all these cards. They'll see that every number on both sides is different. There's no duplicates. All the numbers front and back on every card is different. And if there was somebody here, like I said, they could verify that. We've got here big numbers, little numbers, odd numbers, even numbers, all sorts of random numbers. And I'm going to have the spectator just kind of look over these numbers for a moment. And while they're doing that, I'm going to make a prediction here. So give me one moment to do that. Almost done. Perfect. I'll fold this up. And I'll place this right here under my pad. So we've got a collection of random numbers, like I said, random numbers on both sides here. And what I would have the spectator do, if there was one here, would be to slowly gather up all these cards into one pile. But here's how I would have them do that. I'd have them start on any card they want. Let's say hypothetically this one here. If they want to move this card up, down, left, or right, they'll flip it over as they move it. Flip like that, flip like that. If they want to move this card diagonal to one of these four cards, to one of the corners, they won't flip it, they'll just move it. Right, so if they maybe move it here, then moving it up or down or to the side, they'd flip. And so on, just like that. If you move it up, down, left, or right, you'll flip. If you move it diagonal, you won't flip. And so at that point, I would just let the spectator have at it and make one pile. I'd be completely hands-off at this point. I'd let them go ahead and take these numbers, take these cards, and make one random pile, making whatever moves they want to make. So let's say they start maybe with this card here. Let's say maybe they'll flip it over here. Maybe take this one, move it diagonal. Maybe move this one diagonal again. Maybe we'll take this one, flip it to the side, move diagonal. Maybe we'll move this one back diagonal, flip, flip, maybe diagonal, diagonal, flip, diagonal, diagonal, flip, flip, flip. Maybe diagonal, diagonal, flip, flip, and flip. Something just like that. Random moves all decided by the spectator until we get a random spread of cards here, just like that. So I'm going to spread these cards out, right? No funny moves, nothing. I'm going to spread them out exactly as the spectator arranged them. And they'll be hard to see, but I'll go through all of them in a minute here. I just want to spread them out so you can kind of see them. Now, I made a prediction at the beginning of the trick before the spectator did anything. And again, I want to remind you, the spectator made all the decisions. Which cards to move, which directions to flip or not flip. Every single move was made by the spectator, their own choice, until we ended up with a completely random pile, completely made by the spectator. Now, my prediction at the beginning of the trick was, hopefully you guys can see this here, says the only odd number is 53. Meaning, out of this random spread that the spectator made, hopefully the only odd numbered card that we see here will be 53. So let's take a look. Got 98, that's an even number. 2's even. 62's even. 60, 116, 52, all even. 10. Here's our 53, an odd number. 114, 20, 82, all even numbers. 12, 46, 38, 22, and 90. All even numbers, the only odd number, indeed, number 53. Now, just in case you thought all the numbers on these cards were all even except for 53, well, if we turn some over, we'll see a whole bunch of other odd numbers. 17, 39, 33, 103, 3, 87. Plenty of odd numbers here in the spread. Yet despite all those random moves, the only odd number face up, 53. So that is the trick, you guys, a fun little interactive trick called the odd one out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It means a lot to me. And hope you guys come on back later for more magic videos. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later.